To make it simple, our face is made up of thousands of sebaceous glands whose mission is to produce sebum. This substance helps protect our skin. During puberty in particular, the rise in hormones will trigger the overproduction of sebum by these glands. This sebum will accumulate in the duct. It will trigger inflammation and thus form acne lesions or blackheads, which will trigger acne. It is a cyclical process. Acne is a chronic inflammatory disease which goes through phases of flare-up and remission. My patients come to see me because of this visible acne, the lesions that bother them, impacting their self-confidence, and therefore they want to get rid of them. But what we need to understand is that these lesions actually represent a very small part of the acne, and that the most important part of the process is not visible. Thus, we could illustrate the process of formation of acne lesions by the image of the iceberg. The visible part of an iceberg, which illustrates the visible lesions, the reason for consultation of our patients, represents 10%. And the invisible part, the cause and the origin of the formation of the lesions, represents 90%. We understand easily, thanks to this image, what we do not only have to treat the surface, but also we need to be interested in what is happening under the skin, on the submerged part of the iceberg. The latest scientific research has shown that in this invisible part under the skin, a key stage in the formation of acne takes place, which is called the micro-comedon. These micro-comedons are the first stage in the formation of acne. To explain the formation of acne, we could illustrate it with the concept of the iceberg. To act effectively is not only enough to treat the visible lesions, which represent 10% of acne, but it is also necessary to act on the 90% under the skin, which is at the origin of the lesions. This is why the teams from advanced dermatological laboratories have worked for more than 8 years to find a natural active ingredient that will act specifically at the root of pimples to block the formation of micro-comedones. This active ingredient, called comedoclastin, is an extract of milk thistle which will block the formation of comedones from the root, drastically reducing the production of sebum at the source and thus reducing the appearance of new pimples. This innovative and ultra-powerful active ingredient has been patented. In addition to being effective, this active ingredient is also eco-designed. As a dermatologist, I always look for effective and safe products to treat my patients' acne. I systematically recommend dermocosmetic products, either alone or in combination with drug treatments, because they often allow to obtain the first visible results quickly and they reinforce the effectiveness of the drug treatments.